Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teacher Bell. And kung bago ka sa channel ko, pwede ka mag-subscribe para updated ka sa mga tutorial videos na ina-upload ko. Okay? So for today, we're going to discuss about factoring of general trinomials. But this time, we have ax squared plus bx plus c, wherein a is not equal to 1. Because the last video we have is a is equal to 1. Okay? Now, we're going to teach you how to factor if the coefficient of x squared is not 1. Okay? So, same thing, but we only have one or two additional process that we have to follow. Okay. For example, we have 3x squared minus 2y minus 5. So, how to factor this? Okay, the first thing we have to do is to multiply the coefficient of x squared and our constant. So we will have 3 times negative 5, that is negative 15. So we're going to think of a factor of negative 15 that will give you a sum of negative 2. Okay, same process as before, but here we multiply the coefficient of x squared to our constant, because before we just get the constant, but now we're going to multiply it with the coefficient of x squared. Okay, now what is the factor of negative 15 that will give you a sum of negative 2? Negative 15, it can be 5 and 3. Which one is negative? Since we're looking for the negative 2, we're going to make negative 5. Negative 5 times positive 3, that will give you a negative 15. Negative 5 plus positive 3, that is negative 2. So therefore, negative 5 and then 3. Now, so the factor now here is 3x and 3, because we cannot separate 3. So all we have to do now is to get we have the factor of negative 5 and 3. So which one is the one that we can divide it by 3? So this one, 3 divided by 3, that is 1. So your answer will go here, plus 1, and then the negative 5 goes here. Okay, again, negative 5 times 3, that is negative 15. We're going to think a factor of negative 15 that will give you the sum of negative 2, which is the coefficient of x. So negative 15, the factors that we're looking for is negative 5 and negative 3. Negative 5 times positive 3, that is negative 15. Negative 5 plus 3, that is negative 2. Okay, now negative 5, negative 3. So factor is negative 3, I mean 3x and 3. Then since 3 can be divided by 3, 3 divided by 3, and your answer here will goes here. And then you write the one that you didn't divide here. Okay, it's kind of complicated, but as you practice you can get it. Okay, next, so 3y squared minus 8y plus 4. Okay, we're going to multiply the constant and the coefficient of y squared, that is 12. Okay, we're going to think of a factor of 12 that will give you a sum of negative 8. So 12, it can be 2 and 6, but we need negative 8. How you do that? You make both negative. Negative 2 times negative 6, positive 12. Negative 2 plus negative 6, negative 8. So negative 2 and negative 6. Now, factor 3y and then y here. Okay, now which one can be divided by 3? Okay, negative 6. So negative 6 divided by 3, that is negative 2. You put negative 2 here. And then the other negative 2, the one that you didn't use to divide by 3, you put here. Okay, can you follow? It's kind of more complicated, but as you practice, you can get it. Okay, next, 2n squared plus 5n plus 2. So we're going to multiply the coefficient of n squared and the constant. So we have 4. So we're looking for the factor of 4 that will give you the sum of 5. So 4 can be 1 and 4. 1 times 4, that is 4. 1 plus 4, that is 5. So therefore, our factor is 2n, and which one can be divided by 2? Of course, 4. 4 divided by 2, that is 2. Positive 2 here, and the one that you didn't use to divide, put it here, plus 2. Okay, that's how to get the factor of the general trinomials when the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1. Okay, let us solve another set of examples. Okay, for example, we have 2 squared. 2x squared plus 3x minus 9. So we're going to multiply the coefficient of x squared and your constant, that is negative 18. So we're looking for the factor of negative 18 that will give you the sum of 3. So what are the factor of negative 18 that will give you 3? So negative 18, it can be 6 and 3. But we need negative 18. So we put negative where? 6 or 3? Okay, that is 3. So 6 times negative 3, that is negative 18. 6 plus negative 3, that is positive 3. So 6 and 3. Therefore, factor are 2x, x, and then which one can be divided by 2? Of course, 6. So 6 divided by 2, that is positive 3. Put positive 3 here, and the one that you didn't use to divide, you put here. So answer now is 2x minus 3 quantity multiplied by x plus 3. Okay, next we have 4y squared minus 18y plus 4. So multiply the coefficient of y squared and your constant, that is 16. So we're looking for the factor of 16 that will give you the sum of negative 17. So 16, it can be what? Negative 1 and negative 16, right? Negative 1 times negative 16, that is positive 16. Negative 1 plus negative 16, that is negative 17. So minus 1 and minus 16. Factor 4y and then y. Which one can be divided into 4? This one. So negative 16 divided by 4, that is negative 4. You just put negative 4 here and negative 1 here. Get it? So answer is 4y minus 1 quantity multiplied by y minus 4. Okay, next. 6m squared plus 5m minus 6. So multiply the coefficient of your m squared to your constant. So 6 multiplied by negative 6, that is negative 36. So we're looking for the factor of negative 36 that will give you the sum of 5. So negative 36, it can be 3 and 12. But we need negative 36. Which one is negative? The 3 or the 12? Very good, the 3. So negative 3 times 12, that is negative 36. Negative 3 plus 12, that is 5. So therefore, negative 3 and 12. factor. 6m, m. Which one can be divided into 6? Of course, 12. 12 divided by 6, that is positive 2. And then this one, you put it here. That's how. So, final answer is 6m minus 3 quantity multiplied by m plus 2. That's how to get a factor of a general trinomials when the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1. Okay? Okay, now we're going to do a practice on how to factor out general trinomials when the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1. Okay, you can pause this video and answer the following. After that, you can play it again to check your answer. Okay, so now we have 2x squared plus 3x minus 5. So first thing we have to do is to multiply the coefficient of x squared and your constant. So 2 times negative 5, that is negative 10. So we're looking for the factor of negative 10 that will give you the sum of 3. So negative 10, so it can be 2 and 5. But we need negative 10. So where we're gonna put the negative sign? 2 or 5? Okay, we're going to put it on 2. Because negative 2 times positive 5, that is negative 10. Negative 2 plus 5, that is positive 3. Negative 2 and 5. So therefore, factor is 2x, then x. Which one can be divided by 2? Of course, the negative 2. Negative 2 divided by 2, that is negative 1. You put here the negative 1 and plus 5 here. So answer is 2x plus 5 quantity multiplied by x minus 1. Okay? Next, 6y squared plus 37y plus 6. So multiply the coefficient of y squared to constant, that is 36. So we're looking for the factor of 36 that will give you a sum of 37. So 36, the factor is 1 and 36. So 1 times 36, that is 36. 1 plus 36, that is 37. So 1, 36. So factor is 6y, then y. Which one can be divided by 6? Okay, 36. So 36 divided by 6, that is positive 6. You put positive 6 here and plus 1 here. Okay? Final answer is 6y plus 1 quantity multiplied by y plus 6. Next, 2m squared plus 11m plus 5. So multiply the coefficient of y squared by your constant. So 2 times 5, that is 10. So we're looking for the factor of 10 that will give you the sum of 11. So 10 factor is 1 and 10. So 1 times 10 is 10. 1 plus 10 is 11. So 1 and 10. So therefore, factor is 2m. Which one can be divided by 2? 10. So 10 divided by 2, that is positive 5. And then you write plus 1 here. So final answer is 2m plus 1 multiplied by m plus 5. This one. 4a squared minus 15a minus 25. So multiply the coefficient of a squared by your constant negative 25. That will give you negative 100. So we're looking for the factor of negative 100 that will give you a sum of negative 15. So negative 100, so that is 5 and what? 5 and 20. So 5 times 20, that is 100, but we need negative. So which one is negative, the 5 or the 20? Okay, the 20. Because positive 5 times negative 20, that is negative 100. 5 plus negative 20, that is negative 15. So therefore, 5 and negative 20. The factor is 4a, then which one can be divided by 4? The negative 20. So negative 20 divided by 4, that is negative 5. Then you put plus 5 here. Final answer is 4a plus 5, quantity multiplied by a minus 5. Okay, you get it? If you have a lesson or a topic that you want me to discuss, just comment down below and I will discuss it for you. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.